So we are here at the bar with Bridget and Nick from Life with Bird. Thank you for joining us. Tell the audience, what's your new collection about, the winter one?
So you're going to see a lot of sand and desert storm plums and mirage prints, which is basically a very reflection and inspiration from the 70s that we kind of came about very early on in the season. And that sort of sets the tone for the colour palette.
Oh, I love the 70s era. Isn't it just so romantic and sexy? Now, when you're actually designing your next collection, what do you go? What's something that inspires you? Do you just look at something randomly and think, that's amazing? Do you look at pictures? Do you source fabrics?
I think the starting point, there's so many things, whether it's music or art or whatever, people that are around us. But for this one in particular, there was a real sort of Californian desert thing. Bridget mentioned the 70s, but there was sort of the whole mirage and all the desert tones and all that sort of thing. So the desert and sort of all the references from the desert was really what, our jumping off point. And all of our wet light prints are sort of mirage inspired.
And also soft tailoring. We were, inspired by, I guess, what was then the safari thing of the 70s, but taking that to the current day and it being about soft tailored suiting and relaxed kind of style, kind of resort kind of pieces.
Beautiful. So resorty, deserty in winter. Kind of makes you feel toasty, doesn't it? And you had a big 2010. You've opened up 2 stores in Melbourne. Are you expanding? Where else are you going?
Oh, look, there's always another one on the cards. We're looking at a few options at the moment, and I guess that's something to stay tuned for in the rest of this year. But it's definitely the plan.